pleasure. welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Hello, it is I, Okamira. Hi, Floss. Hi, Nerdy. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy early Thanksgiving, because I'm not going to see you guys for Thanksgiving. So this is our Thanksgiving stream. Cause yeah, I'm literally leaving in like 2 hours. I was like, I gotta stream. So I was trying to speed run everything to prepare. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a little over a week. So I'm gonna really miss you guys, but I wanted to yap for a bit, before I left. Cause I feel like I haven't really streamed that much lately. Because, okay, I left for Reach. And then I got back from Reach and I've streamed like twice. And I wasn't really streaming much since I got back from Reach. And now I'm leaving again. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been too long. Hello, Cho! It's the best wolf. Aw, shucks. Happy Thanksgiving! Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone! I have, shameless self-plug. I have my free-to-use Thanksgiving VTuber assets on me that I made. I drew all of them. So if you want to get them yourself, you can do !Ko-Fi, and I have them for free on my Ko-Fi. But yeah, anyway. Happy early Thanksgiving! Turkey is overrated. You know, I used to agree with you. But then I had some really good turkey and I was like, you know what? My mind has been changed. Because I used to not like turkey. I thought it was just like dry and not good. But if you make it good, it's like juicy and flavorful. You just got to know how to make it right. But I get it. Because I used to also think that. It's still probably a bit overrated though. Hi, Milk Drinker. Hello. Hi, Seichai. Hello, YouTube chat. Why is YouTube chat's name so hard to read? Like they look so tiny. I gotta like squint. Hold on. Eric and Maga Gaming. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jackal. Thank you for the lork. Thank you for the good lork. Hello, Joe Boy. Hi, Rose. Hi, Mike. Oh my gosh, so many of you are here. Hello, hello, everyone. Give me that pumpkin pie. No, this is my pumpkin pie. You can have an acorn pie. I actually did make an acorn pie. Do I have it? Hold on. What the? Oh, I don't have it on. Make my wish come true. Baby, I want for Christmas is yeah. Thank you. I don't have the acorn pie on me right now, but I did draw an acorn pie. You already set up your Christmas tree like a week ago? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to set up my Christmas tree until December. I'm gonna be gone until December. Oh, that's so weird. This is why I was like, okay, I have to have my cozy fall background. I gotta get like all fall themed for the stream. Well, because first of all, I won't be able to do a Thanksgiving stream with you guys. So this is it. And second of all, when I return, I won't be able to use these anymore because it's not gonna be fall season. It's gonna be Christmas. So like when I return, I gotta lock in and like get all the Christmas, break out the Christmas tree, get the Christmas assets and overlays out. I mean, I could probably just use my regular Petal Haven when I just get back. But like, you know, I'm gonna want to like spruce up the stream. I gotta say goodbye to all the fall stuff. Acorn, ew. Acorns are actually edible. Why is that ew? What's wrong with acorns? What's wrong with acorns? Hi, Ziam. Hi, Zach. How are you? You're a very festive man. I really like Christmas. It's definitely become my favorite holiday. I mean, I feel like I've always liked it, but yeah, I do really like it. At least my favorite like traditional holiday, US. Who hates Christmas? A lot of people. Actually, you would be surprised. Yeah, a lot of people, but I like it. I love consumerism. No. I mean, you know, the consumerism part about Christmas, I understand why people don't like it. But also, I like Christmas lights and baking Christmas cookies and spending time with my family and celebrating Jesus's birth and life together, most importantly. I just love all the fun events and things that happen around this time. And it's so many pretty colors. I like going to like drive-through Christmas light shows and stuff and like watching the Christmas light displays. It's so whimsical. It's like it's full of so much whimsy. And I love it. Christmas is almost here. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I feel like this year I don't know. I always feel like near the end of the year, I'm always like, what? It's already almost Christmas? Like, the year went by so fast. But, like, I feel like this year in particular, like, went by even faster. And it's weird because so much has happened in the span of this year. I won't get into it too much, because I'll probably do a New Year's stream and then I'm gonna be super remorseful and going into like everything over the year and stuff. But just like the fact that like in the span of this year, Vangeli was announced, and now it's like I couldn't imagine being parted from them. Like, they're my family. And like we went to Reach Conference and met up. And met a whole bunch of wonderful people. Lurker, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Petal Haven. I debuted my, well, not debuted, I revealed my 2D model, not this one, but the other one, for my birthday. And dang, a lot happened this year. I joined a video game. I became a convention partner. Like, so much happened. So much happened. Oh, I got a house? Bro, I got a house. I, like, what? I live in a house now? Like, I have a house? At 22? God is crazy. Yeah, no, a lot happened this year. I had a lot going on. Bro's a responsible adult. Psh. I don't know about that. I think God has just played like whenever like the setting like appeared for me, God was just like, all right, easy mode. No, I'm kidding. I wish. I wish. No, life has not been easy. But I do recognize that I am very fortunate, especially recently. And I'm very grateful for that. I recognize that most people don't get houses until they're at least in their 30s. And sometimes people don't even get houses because they're so freaking expensive. So I recognize how fortunate I am. But yeah, it's kind of wild. And he became an attorney too. I did become an attorney, yeah. And I haven't done the debut stream yet, but I teased my new 2.0 model. So I have been preparing for my re-debut. I might have to push it back. It really just depends on when the person that I commissioned for something finishes this thing. Because I don't, yeah, I'm literally waiting. I'm waiting on 2 people to finish a commission before I can re-debut. So my model is done. Like, everything else is done. I'm just waiting on very vital commissions. Well, okay, not everything else. I actually do need to revamp my website, and I need to make new commands. I need to like revamp my stream setup and stuff. So not everything, but like all my other assets and stuff are ready. I'm just waiting on those 2 things, but they're really important. So I don't want to re-debut without them. So, but anyway, like, yeah, I teased my new model. Lord willing, I'll re-debut in December. But if it takes them a long time, then it may be a New Year's thing where I re-debut for New Year's. So, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I probably should answer this. Let me mute real quick, you guys. Hi. My granny called me. She and my papa are gonna take care of our dog while we're gone. So she was calling to make sure, see when we're planning on dropping her off, because it's a 2-hour drive, I think. And then we have another 2-hour drive. Wait, 2, 3? Yeah, we have a lot of driving today. And it's already so late. But yeah, so she was just calling to make sure, see when we're dropping Lulu off. Dang it, you beat me at the staring contest? Yeah, I was really focused. We're doing no blink challenge. Yeah. God bless you, sister. Have a safe trip. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hi, Street Pass friend. I wasn't here for the Reach recap, but I enjoyed Mario Kart. Hello, Street Pass friend. I don't know if you're still there, but that was very fun. And thank you for playing with me. Yeah, that was crazy how we just randomly like found each other. But that was really fun and really cool. But yeah, the Reach recap was really fun. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I am back. I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer. Probably, I'm gonna try to push for another 30 minutes. But when Quinn gets home, I'll probably need to wrap up pretty soon because I do need to finish packing just a few more things, and then we got to get going. But Quinn still has to pack, so I'll at least have to wait on him for that. Your 3DS broke? No, that's sad. Man, mine broke too. Well, one of mine broke. Quinn's broke, but I actually sent it in to someone. I really trusted this person. It was someone on Reddit too. They like offered, and I was like, okay. So I was like, you know what? It's already broken and not working. Because like the wire in it got messed up or something. So I was like, okay. So I sent it in to this random person, and they actually fixed it and sent it back for free. I think I just had to pay for the shipping. And yeah, now Quinn's 3DS works perfectly fine. And then mine is newer-ish, so mine works great. But I have an old one, because mine's a new 3DS, a new Japanese 3DS. But I had an older 3DS, and that one, unfortunately, the 3D on it doesn't work. And I was big dumb, and I wanted to reset it because it was originally my brother's 3DS, and I wanted it to have my name. So I reset the 3DS, but I forgot that the 3D didn't work on it. And you are required to have the 3D work for you to reset it. So it's stuck in the reset mode. Yeah, so the 3D has to work for you to reset your 3DS, by the way, if you didn't know. So if you have a broken 3D, like where it doesn't turn on, then yeah, you can't do anything. So if maybe in the future I could send it in somewhere and get it fixed. But yeah. But luckily I have my new 3DS, which is the one I use. You're about to have to go though. Okay, well thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yours is like unfixable. All 5 of them, the screen is ripped apart. Oh, wow. Yeah, that does sound pretty unfixable. You'll have to bring mine next year. You should! A bunch of my friends said they were gonna bring theirs, and then they forgot. You know who you are. No, I'm kidding. So maybe next year. I honestly, I might talk to like the Romans about it and be like, hey, can we like put a 3DS meetup on the schedule? Or we could do an unofficial one, but I think it would be cool if a bunch of us met up and did like Mario Kart and other stuff. Prayers for your trip. Thank you. You guys see Steam is making a console? I did see that. Oh my goodness. Ah, Mr. Rising Sun, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. You just absolutely bombarded me with stuff. You'd love to play Mario Kart? Yeah, I also have one of the Mario parties. And then there's some other games that you can do with the Connect Play. Switch 2. Are you gonna bring your Switch 2? That would make sense. We'll probably bring ours. So for Reach this year, we brought our Switch and our Switch 2, and we didn't use it a single time. Mr. Rising Sun, thank you for the follow. However, they also have Switches there. Like they had Switches there, they had VRs, they had a whole bunch of PCs. Like they had a whole bunch of stuff there already. So you got Plants vs. Zombies if you want to download play that next year. Ooh, maybe. That does sound fun. I have no idea how next year is gonna go. I feel like next year is gonna be okay. Well, this year was really stressful at first because it was my first time going and meeting people like that. But I feel like next year is gonna be like more nerve-wracking. Not like in a sense of like meeting but kind of because it's gonna be more people. Like there's gonna be more new people there. I feel like that's gonna be nerve-wracking. I feel like, oh gosh. But we're planning on staying 2 or 3 extra days, so that should help. It's gonna be less stressful for you, I think. I know so many people now. Yeah, no, I didn't know how to word it. I don't think it's gonna be more stressful. I think it's gonna be more packed. Like, I think it's gonna be more tiring. I think that's the better way to say it. I think next year is gonna be less stressful and less nerve-wracking, but it's gonna be more exhausting because there's gonna be more people there. So I'm gonna be talking to more people. As an introvert, I get drained very quickly if I'm talking to a lot of people. Like on the 3rd day of Reach, I was so out of it. I mean, I was still trying to talk, but yeah, the girls told me they noticed I wasn't as talkative. My bad. At least one of the girls did. It's because I was so drained. I was like, I'm tired. So I just get very tired by interacting with what the hello? What is a treasure train? Wow, Ethan, thank you so much for the sub. And treasure train? What is a treasure train? Treasure train just started in your channel. Participants save 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 2. I've never seen a treasure train. I always thought it was a hype train. I don't know what that is, but thank you. You guys are my treasure. I'm thankful for all of you guys. Like, really, it was such an honor to meet so many wonderful people at Reach and just be like, wow, these are just people. They're all so sweet and wonderful and kind. And like, it's kind of wild that people wanted my autograph. I'm like, hello, I'm just a person. I'm just here. That was weird. But I also was asking people for autographs too. So, you know. But that was so cool and weird and like surreal. I don't feel like I'm gonna be used to it next year. I feel like I'm gonna be still like wow, this is unreal. But anyway, and you know, even for those that didn't go, I'm just grateful for you guys, for my community. I want to do more community nights with you guys. It's been forever since we've done a community night. It's because I've planned them in the past and then no one showed up, and so I've been scared to plan any more community nights because I don't like planning stuff and then being alone. But I feel like my community has grown. I feel like I could try again, but I want to do like, maybe we could do like Mario Kart nights on the Discord server, or I don't know, something. There's a lot of games we probably could play, and maybe more movie nights. We did do K-pop Demon Hunters whenever that came out. That's the last community night we did, was K-pop Demon Hunters. We watched that together. That was fun. Do you play Monster Hunter, or any MTG? Not really. Monster Hunter I have thought about getting into, but I haven't actually gotten into it yet. You'd love a community night? Yeah, it'd be fun. You're kind of intrigued by that movie. I got Netflix, so I may see it. I like it. I think it's really good, but I think, I don't know how to word it. It is really popular, so it's kind of hard to like be like, it's kind of hard to hype it up because it's like, you know, some people are gonna think it's overrated, but I like it. I think it's really good. I enjoyed it. But like, you know, it's hard not to think things are overrated a little bit when it's so popular. But I do really like it. It's pretty good. Bye everyone. God bless you. Well, goodbye. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Maybe at Reach next year if you go. I'll hang out with you as long as you want. Aww. It's a heart hype train variant like shiny. Yeah. Sorry for interrupting you mid-convo. I'm so sorry I missed your message. Like, it got buried. I apologize. I recently started watching you after your daily devotion showed up in my shorts. Keep up the great work and enjoy the trip. Thank you so much, Mr. Rising Sun. That actually, like, that means so much to me. I really appreciate that. I still get, like, it's so weird, like, people coming from my shorts. I'm like, wow, this is kind of new for me. So I'm like, whoa, that's cool. But thank you for watching them and for your support. I appreciate it. I will say, if you are someone who is introverted, like me, or shy, I would recommend that, like, and if you're going to Reach, I would recommend trying to get to know some people before Reach. Because if you go to Reach and you don't know anyone, it's gonna be a lot more, like, scary. Because you're not gonna know anyone, and you're not gonna want to, like, talk to people, or at least me, if I didn't know anyone, I would be scared to talk to people. So I would just recommend, like, if you're planning on going to Reach next year, to try and get to know some of the people that are going to Reach. It shouldn't be too hard because there are a lot of people going. A lot of people are fellow streamers, fellow Christian streamers. So there's a lot of people. I'm gonna try to get to know some people that are going more as well throughout this year. You've got a whole year, so I recommend trying to get to know some people. I mean, it's not required, but it would help. Let's see. Kind of like Frozen. I admit I like that movie, but not as much as my brother. Honestly, I like Tangled more. Kind of, yeah. Well, okay. Frozen was good, but I think Frozen was actually overrated. But I mean, I still enjoyed it, but that one was definitely overrated. But yeah, no, it is kind of in like that. I also like Tangled more. There's a golden train and treasure train variant. They do extra things. Treasure discounts, subs for the duration starting at level 2, and golden train gives the golden emote. Oh, okay, that's cool. Today's devotional was wonderful as always. Thank you. Yeah, I stayed up pretty late last night editing 3 devotionals. So there's one for tomorrow and there's one for the day after tomorrow. And then I have no devotionals until I return. So I might do like a little recording on my phone and just like post it on Twitter or whatever, but we'll see. Like in the middle of the week, we'll see. But yeah, I tried to pre-record a little bit. Trip, I didn't know you were that clumsy. I am actually. I mean, yeah. I can be pretty clumsy sometimes. I tripped, like, whenever Soli and I were playing All Hands on Deck together, I tripped, going to get something, like, I tripped and fell, and then, my tripod broke, and it's still broken, and I need to get a new one. I'm leaning my phone up against my monitor right now. Yeah, that was fun. Yep, you're an introvert, mainly because I'm too shy and I don't know many people. Yeah, I'm the same way. But I really went outside my comfort zone. Honestly, Reach was a huge, like, growth for me, I feel. Because I talked to so many people. Like, and it was so weird. Because I am introverted, but, like, I managed to, like, actually talk to so many people. It's like, wow. I mean, a lot of people, it wasn't more than, like, surface level, just like, hey, you're this person, like, how are ya? And, you know, it wasn't usually more than that, because I'm not good with conversation sometimes, but it still was like, wow, that's so cool, I got to say hi to so many people, and I did get to have some conversations with some people other than, like, the Vangeli girls. Cree was so sweet. There were so many really sweet people. Aristrea, Ah, they were so sweet. Riff was really sweet too. Jackal was really nice. There was a lot of really nice people I got to talk to. I don't know anyone I'm new here who dis. What are you talking about, Joe? Oh, hi, Grace. Hi, how are ya? Frozen was overhyped back in your high school year. Yeah, for real. I got rooted for you with all the people singing Let It Go. I ended up never seeing it. That is so fair. You wasn't even in high school yet when Frozen released. Sheesh. Yeah, I remember when Frozen released. That was wild. Wild times. I don't think I ever saw Frozen 2. I think I only saw the first one. Yeah, Reach forced you to go outside of your comfort zone, but you're so glad I did. Yeah, same here. Same here. I don't know how to word this. I'm kind of like low-key kind of jealous of extroverts because like I get so drained and like exhausted from interacting with people, and like I like talking with people. I enjoy talking with people, but I just get so drained. I also can be pretty shy and awkward, and I don't know like what to say. I'm not good at small talk a lot of the times. But it's like I'm like a low-key a little bit jealous of extroverts because I get so tired of talking to people. And it's like I wish I wasn't like that, because I wish I was like cool and could like walk up to people and become instant besties. Okay, I'm over exaggerating, but like, you know, just become instantly friends with people. Like that doesn't happen to me very often. I'm too like, I usually keep to myself. So Reach was kind of really outside of my comfort zone, and I was very tired, exhausted. After the first day, I was like so drained, but then we went to Epcot. That was amazing. But the third day, I was very drained. You're still recovering. Still worth it though. No, for real. I'm still recovering, which is why I've been kind of groaning about leaving again. I'm trying not to complain too much because I'm literally going on vacation. That's amazing. I'm very grateful. But also, I feel like I didn't get enough time to recuperate. I didn't even get enough time to get back into my regular schedule, or recuperate before I have to leave again. And I'm going to be gone even longer than what I was gone for Reach. Like 2 or 3 days longer. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to the Bahamas. Which is really cool. I mean, whoa, that's awesome. I've been there once before, and that was for my honeymoon. And I'm getting to go back. Except for this time, it's not for a cruise. We're staying at a resort, which is like, whoa, I've never done that at like overseas. I've only done cruise. So like, whoa, that's gonna be cool. Epcot Ball. I remember that vine. Yeah. Oh yes, we got a lot of pictures in front of the Epcot Ball. It was great. You remember talking to your family about some of the awkwardness I had during day one, and my mom was like, just have people tell you about themselves. People love talking about themselves. See, like, I want to do that, but I don't even know how to. I feel awkward asking people about themselves. Like, cause like, I don't know what to ask. Like, I'm like, I guess a good thing would just be like, so tell me about yourself. I guess that's what I should do. But like, I'm like, okay, in my head, I'm like, okay, I need like conversation. Okay, I need to like learn more about them. How do I do that? How do I ask questions, huh? Like my brain just goes completely like, it just goes completely dead. I'm like, I don't know how to ask questions. And I just don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, what do you do for work? But that's such a boring question. I mean, okay, never mind. If you ask that a lot, you're fine. I just feel like it doesn't usually lead very much. Like, you're just like, oh yeah. Well, it depends on the person. One person might just be like, oh yeah, I work an office job. The end. And then if someone's really passionate about their work, they're gonna like yap about it for like 10 minutes, and it's great. You get two types of people. Hello. When just got home, so I'll have to wrap up soon. Hi, Mr. Ginger. You can only have a list. It takes practice. I was there. It's the tism brain being unable to social. Yeah, for real. Took me years to pretend I can socialize, and I still talk about myself to empathize with people. Like, bruh, I feel that. YouTube chat gets no love. What? That's not true. I love YouTube chat, except for sometimes YouTube chat's messages gets buried by Twitch chat because you guys talk more than YouTube chat. So, if I miss your chat message, YouTube chat, it's because Twitch chat buried you. But I love you both. Karma from YouTube chat says, I would say I don't get tired of talking to people. I get tired of walking and moving around and traveling and sleeping less. Yeah. That too. That also, yes. I get very tired. Like, it's weird because I love traveling. Like, especially my brain's like, yeah, traveling, woo! And then I'm actually traveling and I'm just like, so tired. Time for you to go. Bye, Street Pass friend. Bye, Street Pass friend. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. For real, I used to have friends thanks to my sister many years ago, but they all went to their separate ways, and now it's just me, myself, and I. Oh. I hope that you can find more friends. I feel that, though, I only had friends in high school because of my brother. I inserted myself into my brother's friend group. Okay, well, I did have one friend outside of two technically, but like for the most part it was because I inserted myself into my elder brother's friend group. I was like the little baby. I was like, I'm part of this group now. Like I'm like a freshman and they're like seniors, or the one sophomore, the one before senior, I don't know. But yeah, it was great. Oh man, I don't want to go. I'm about to go soon, guys. Oh, I like downloaded a game just in case I had time to like yap and play a little game. I downloaded a duck game, and I downloaded Marbles on Stream so we could all play Marbles on Stream together, but I honestly don't think we really have time. No, so sad. We'll have to do Marbles another time. I don't want to go. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it, but like, at least my flight's not tonight, so I don't have to worry about the airport tonight. Well, I'm gonna be sleeping on my mom's couch tonight because the airport's so far away, and then we're gonna go in the morning. We're gonna go to the airport, and then we got like I don't actually know how long the flight is. Probably just like 5 hours or something. I mean, that's still a lot, but maybe 6 hours. I don't know. I downloaded two sermons from my church, and then I downloaded like 3 Pastor Paul sermons, so I'm good. I don't even think I'm gonna listen to all those. But like I downloaded a bunch of sermons so I could listen to them offline. I also downloaded my Bible app versions so I can read. And I brought a book. What is the book? The Goose Girl. Moonstar recommended it to me. So if I have time, I'm gonna read more of that book. I've only read like 1 chapter. I haven't had time. I've been so busy to read it. And I also, my time is up, so I owe money to the library. It's great. I owe like a couple cents. No, it's definitely more now because I need to renew it again. I don't it'll be fine. I'll just owe money. I'm like, I don't want to I'm embarrassed to call the library again to renew it. I'll just owe them. But yeah, anyway, so I might read some of that if I have the time. If I'm consider, okay, I do want to talk to you guys about something. So, if you watch me on Irium, you might have noticed I haven't streamed on Irium in a while. There is kind of a reason for that. Well, first of all, I've been really, really heckin' busy. Second of all, I kind of don't feel like Irium streaming is really for me. It's fun. I'm still plan to stream on Irium like very occasionally, but I don't see myself streaming every week on Irium. I just don't see it. Because it kind of like, it brings my attention elsewhere when I'd rather focus on Twitch and YouTube. Like, it's fun. I still enjoy it. You know, you get a few weirdos in there every so often, and people being kind of weird, but like otherwise people are really nice on Irium. But like, I just don't think I want my attention to be divided. I'd rather focus on Twitch and YouTube instead of like worrying about trying to plan Irium streams, because then it takes out of my Twitch and YouTube time. I'd rather stream games with you guys. So yeah, anyway, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on Irium too often. However, if I end up finding the time, I might do an Irium stream on this trip. We'll see. No promises there. I might like occasionally do an Irium stream, but overall, I think it's not really my thing. It's fun. I do like doing it sometimes when I'm cooking or washing dishes, but honestly, more often anymore, I kind of just like listening to music or listening to a sermon or something when I'm doing those things. So you should watch movies until midnight. I recommend A Beautiful Mind. I don't really watch movies very often. I don't know. I've never been a movie person. I don't know. I like movies, but I just don't watch them very often. I need to watch more movies though. Goose Girl? I might know that book. Yeah. Yeah, I literally only read the first chapter, but I want to read more of it. It seems intriguing so far. Very intriguing. You can talk to us about anything. Thank you, Karma. Thank you. Yeah, so kind of pushing away from Irium a little bit. I think it's still fun. It's kind of sad too, because like a bunch of people like just joined Irium, and now I'm like, like Aristrea just joined it recently. Well, that's good though. You guys have people that you can watch. I think Junie still streams on there sometimes. But I think she's been feeling a little burned out about it too. So, though I don't know for sure. But yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'd rather just stream with you guys on Twitch and YouTube. Is it the princess who speaks to animals? Yeah, specifically birds. At least that's what it started with. Also valid about Irium, it's hard to split your attention. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather focus on things that are more important, and if my attention is split, then I won't be able to, you know, I'll do things half-heartedly, and I don't want to do that. I gotta go, but I don't wanna. I'm not ready for like a 4-hour car trip and then like might be, actually it's more than a 4-hour car trip, I think. That's a very good book series. The last one gets weird, but the first 3 are good. I heard they're like I heard that they're like different, like not different, but like that they're like standalone books, but I don't know. But good to know, Pardon me. I really like this book by Ink Rose. I think she's rewriting it though. called the Dragon Queen. That one was really good. Okay. I probably should end soon. So I guess updates, announcements. I'm part of a video game called The Calling. If you do !Kickstarter, there is currently a Kickstarter running right now, and I am a part of it. So you can buy my exclusive Okamura Princess Kickstarter skin in the video game, and you can like be that exclusive skin in the game. But yeah, so that's really exciting. I'll be retweeting a lot of that stuff. I have a couple scheduled tweets for when I'm gone. So at least on my socials, like Twitter, it won't seem like I was gone. But yeah. I spelled it wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. I'm a little out of it. I feel a little tired. I'm not ready to sleep on the couch and then have to wake up early for a plane ride. Hello, howdy. How are you? I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I miss you guys. I want to like hang out and like. I'm sad. I don't know. I shouldn't be sad. I should be happy. I'm literally going to the Bahamas. That's crazy. That's gonna be awesome. I'm going with a very big family. So it's more than just my immediate family. My entire dad's side of the family is going. So like aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, multiple grandparents. So it's a lot of people, but I'm hoping, and there are often people I only see once a year for Christmas. So I'm hoping that I can bond with them more, because I guess it's hard to explain, but you know, when you kind of grow up, you know, you're immature, you're younger, and you're always just like a little baby, just a little kid to them, to like your family. But it's like, I feel like I haven't really tried to bond with them too much as an adult, and because I only really see them for like Christmas, so I want to like, you know, try and bond with them more. Alright, let me go ahead and wrap up the stream. Okay, so I've gotta go. Sounds like we might have an issue, so please pray. It sounds like my flight information might not match my passport information, which is really bad. But anyway, yeah, I gotta go. Bye guys. Wait, let me see if I can read someone real quick. I hope that it should be correct though. That's so weird. Okay, anyway, who am I gonna raid? We're gonna raid Berry Candy. He's the person that made The Calling, which is the video game I'm in. Yeah, feel free to make your own raid message. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, bye. Love you guys. I'm gonna miss you guys. See ya. Thank you.